Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, everyone? Hello, Pixel. Welcome, bro. How's your day going, mate? So, in this stream, I suppose this should be like a rather short-ish one, perhaps. I think I will probably have to go home in about less than an hour. I know it's like a ridiculously short stream, but let's make it happen, of course. And here's what I've planned for GD. I will either complete this, here let me show you, like this as my next extreme, or maybe this, Blade of Justice. Like either one of these levels. It turns out that the duel midway through this level actually gets consistent. Today I actually managed to do almost the entire duel first try. It actually gets so ridiculously consistent, so I might give this a try. Oh, hello Gaster. Yup, it turns out we actually completed Erebus by Bolstep, Ilrel, and Rustam. It's just on my PC, of course, that can actually run this level. I think I probably have a similar attempt count compared to Vasureta, I think. I do believe this is actually a bit harder than Vasureta. And yeah, here is my comment over there. Finally, dude, holy shit, this level is harder than Vasureta. And I mean it. I actually mean it. Trump most balanced level. True! I just wanted to point that out. Oh, and speaking of which, there is one Korean YouTuber, I believe, with over 100,000 subscribers streaming this level right now. He has, I believe, 95% and does have a possibility of beating this level very soon. At least I hope so. I think that's also the person that when I met for the first time, I believe when I first met that YouTuber, that was back in like 2019 when they completed Volume by Metalface. It's like this level. I also died to the last jump, unfortunately. It kinda sucks, but it had to happen. But still, at least what matters is that we have completed it. Y'all saying the wave part is bad, but the ship part at 11% sucks too. I guess you have a point, Valve, maybe? I don't think that ship is, like, that tolerable to some people. Also, I just beat my two first easy demons. Might go for B as my first medium or insane demon. Oh, good luck with that. Best of luck to you in that case. B is, I guess, an excellent choice for, I believe, a first medium demon. It's, I believe, one of the medium demons that people go for their first. Oh, hello Danix, welcome my friend. How's your day going so far? Oh, by the way, I do have a question for you. Will you be free today so we can perhaps play some Counter-Strike? If you won't be busy, maybe? Fine, yeah, we can play CS, okay. Hello Serpenticle, welcome my friend. Welcome, bro. And there we go. Volume 63p VTF. True, bro. Trump versus Volume 63p. One of, if not the hardest parts in the whole level. I saw that Russian guy literally punched his monitor because of, I think, the medium demon B. Well, that reminds me of, I believe, when there existed one deleted video on YouTube based off from Titan channel. He is, I believe, yeah, a Russian GD YouTuber, and then I believe he once died to Stereo Manus and then he destroyed his entire setup. Okay, let's try this idea out from Pixel. H key. Here we go. Oh yeah, I did. I think that was in November of 2021, which will be soon 2 years ago. I really want to only do math and physics and not shit like literature, Russian, biology, and etc. Like, I just don't want to do them because I don't care about them. They aren't my profile subjects and I already know everything I need from them. Well, I guess you have a point. You really are smart when it comes to these subjects. Oh, wait. Oh, so that's how you do it. How are you supposed to do that? Also memory level. That means we probably won't finish this off in practice. Oh wait, I have an idea. Oh, it turns out we will, maybe. We have the potential of finishing it off. A memory level, also. Bonus points on that. I like memory. Memory is cool. Oh, okay. I believe this will take some time. A decent period to learn. Because there's plenty of paths on this level in its current preview. Also, no, I didn't mean to do that. Math and physics are the GOAT subjects. The only stupid people will disagree, Trollius. Okay. I honestly wish I studied on time so then I could have found those subjects rather more interesting. It kinda sucks that at the time I wasn't really, like, in the center of attention when it comes to grades. I always used to be bullied. Like, almost always, but there were some sane individuals in my class that actually didn't really bother me. Like, they were actually minding their own business, like a normal person. Base thumbnail almost 2 years ago and still true. Yup. I wish to, but I have to agree, math is cool, I just hated it. Same. In Russia we have physics since the 7th grade. Oh, I believe when physics was first introduced, like, I believe in my school that started from 6th grade at least. And then I believe the first grade I ever got on physics was an A because it was just complete theory. But then for the rest of the school year, it wasn't really the same. Which is kinda unfortunate. I really wish I was actually a bit better student. Macabre LDN, let's go! For me! Thank you! And honestly, I think I will only truly play this game on my PC. On my PC only, if I was to grind like a level. Since on this one I can't really do much. I've tried playing one old 1.9 level on high graphics and it time to time drops frames, which is just silly. It doesn't even have that much glow neither, which is just stupid. I know a way to bypass it is to just play on medium graphics, but I prefer playing the game on high graphics because it just overall looks the best. And I think that's just the overall kind of texture quality I believe everyone should play on, right? I believe I've only completed one extreme on low graphics, and that was Deception Dive, which was 2 years ago by now. My physics grades were literally RNG, had dream luck, technically. Trump's hell. Some pixel perfect clicks. Oh yeah, I remember that video. Remember the first math class we had derivatives? Everyone was either fascinated or terrified of them, and I was like, meh. The teacher once asked me why I ain't interested, and I went, because I'm already familiar with derivatives, limits, integrals, and etc. And she was completely surprised. I believe I had a very small amount of actually successful students. Oh, that was almost first try. Well, some people were actually successful in my class, and some of them were just complete, I guess, just the kind of people that didn't really pay attention much in class. I was unfortunately one of them. I believe that I was probably the best in 5th grade when it comes to grades. In that previous school that I used to go to. But then, after 8th grade, my grades have drastically increased. In a good way, of course. Thank God I had actually good class. All the way up till the 11th grade or something. I'd say that the best part about that school that I'm currently going to is that the professors don't ask for much. They're rather, like, chill, which is something that I like. That's probably the most I could ask for. There we go. Woohoo! That's a lovely end screen. It feels a bit less shiny without all the glow, but it still looks amazing. I think I once did a practice run below 90 attempts, so I suppose this should be doable for me. Like that was in the 10th grade, and you usually study solving integrals throughout in the 2nd university year, but overall, I gotta be honest, I'm pretty gifted. Well, yeah, no one can do really anything to you. You're strong, you're smart, like intelligent. I believe you're... Yeah, what is it called? Taking those boxing classes, if that is what it's called. You go to the gym, so it's a no surprise you're swole. How did you finish this practice run faster than me? I started at 5 minutes earlier than you. I'm not sure, bro. Maybe I'm a tiny bit more familiar with the level. Wait, let me do this. Macabre. Oh yeah, there is one part in this level that I am truly terrified of. Here, I can show you guys. So you guys see this ball over here? This ball is probably, if not the hardest part in the entire level. I've heard from, I believe, one person that friended me in, I believe, 2020, even though we never talked. They said how once you pass this ball part, it should be a GG, which just sounds wrong in so many ways that it's uncanny. I believe I only once did 72 till like 89 or something, never really did any sort of like special run. And yeah, you gotta be cautious with this crash trigger that gets deactivated once you hit this toggle trigger, like that. That one click 2x speed click. Oh yeah, that one's like impossible. I can't blame you for mentioning it. Like, that click is absolutely awful. My parents didn't put practically any limits on my playtime. Like, I could play as much as I want if it didn't hurt my studying or training. And here I am. Oh well, similar case with me. My parents actually let me play for as long as I want. It's just that when I first bought my PC, it just took a little bit of time to, like, for my parents to get used to. Like, the first time I ever played on it, I played until 7 p.m. and now I can play all the way up till midnight. So like, I get 5+ more hours. Play relevant. Okay. Relevant. Let's try this one by Sid125. And here I am. I'm definitely grateful for my parents. Same, bro. I'm so glad that I have a rather chill family. As long as I don't make much trouble, then everything should be fine. So yeah, you guys can expect way more completions in full detail because I'll be only playing GD truly on my PC. But here you guys can only expect streams or content uploading. Yeah, I can't really do much here because of input delay. I have to play in windowed mode to decrease lag. I guess I can already confirm I play much better on my PC than on this one, which is a sentence I thought I would never say. You guys always heard me say how I play much better on this PC than on mine, which is like 10 billion times better. Well, now my thoughts have switched. Now the roles are swapped. I wish everyone to have the same parents who support you, who help you with your goals, and who make you aspire to the person you dream of being. Exactly. Exactly, you have a point, my friend. Hello, Weifeld. Welcome. I would just love to see if there will be a way to convince my parents if I overreact to beating a level, they don't think I'm going through some Trump massacre. Like, once, I believe, when I beat Downbase for the first time, my mother came into my room because I was screaming so loudly. And then I had to stop. And then that reaction, I believe, was a bit spread across one decently famous GD server, and then I was slightly memed from there. It was on Brandon Larkin's Discord server. I wonder where he is now. I believe the person or the people that made fun of my reaction on that Discord server were saying how I sounded like a seagull or something. Then they're saying some other stupid things from what I've seen from the screenshot that my friend sent to me. Fucking wish to live normally. Well, I hope so. I wish you the best, Pixel. Perhaps a short stream. Yup, it definitely will be one. I believe that in the next one, the stream will be like much longer. And hello, Alvin Alpha _7. This orb looks absolutely ridiculous. Okay, then this part shouldn't be that bad. I remember once doing one of these waves first try and then I was like shocked. I believe on a stream from a day or two ago. So yeah, if you guys notice some input latency on this stream, it's because I'm currently playing in window mode, so then I can read the chat. It's like the easiest way. So then I won't have to tab out every like 30 seconds. I'm not lazy to do that myself. Yep, just the last stream yesterday. It's actually one of the hardest waves as well, in my opinion. Well, then that definitely makes it even more impressive, in my opinion. Yes, there we go. Why is it not called perhaps a short stream? I don't know, sometimes I switch from STREAM to STRIM. I don't know, sometimes I tend to kind of like switch teams for just one word. Trump children chased. Omega Flint Scooper challenge. Okay. I believe I almost have to buffer it. Here goes Donald Trump! Whoa, I think I just got VSC'd. Finally, we made it past that little spam. Let's go. There's even a soul over there? What? I completely forgot about that saw blade's existence. Doesn't seem too hard. Last words before big disaster. Use no spikes so it's a lot easier. Okay. But no. Oh, you just... Okay, thanks for the reminder. This is only 1% in? How long is this? How long does this go on for? I'm kinda curious. Is this like 10 minutes long or something? Because I believe if I played Sinister Silence for this long, I would have made it at least to like 1/10 of the entire level. Okay, there you go. 18 minutes? There's 17 minutes of fixed hitbox straight play at the end, so it doesn't count. Alright. Okay, yeah, I gotta no-clip that. There's no way I'm beating that. Then we have some frame perfects, then some wave gameplay, and then there is some straight fly over there. Ah, my FPS! Okay, it's back. Wow, this is actually crazy. There is no way a person is gonna beat this, like, ever. Nope. And then here Trump says, nobody builds walls better than me, believe me. You, Mom, can we have lunch? Mom, no, we have Trump at home. The pig and Trump's stomach. We have stomach at home, stomach. As a motorbike, I cease to exist in the 43rd president of the USA's True! That sentence couldn't have been written any better, bro. And then there goes this fixed hitbox straight play, right? That goes on for like 17 minutes. It also says GG on Trump Demon. Oh, we have to see that. Wee! GG on Trump Demon. Oh, it gets detached. What? True roller coaster. Oh yeah, that is a bug. It should be follow player X for 999 seconds. Oh yeah, exactly. I guess I'm kind of familiar with it. Kind of familiar with its existence. We're now just farming CPS. Here it goes. Here it goes. Did you on Trump children chase? Not too, like hashtag. Woohoo! That's crazy. That isn't Trump children chase, that's Trump children crawl. Oh, how come I never thought of that? Trump children crawl. Trump children crawl. Oh, it's not even a level. Wait, let me see. Trump children crawl. Oh, that's perfect. That's 20 characters. That's 20 characters, bro. Let's go. So that means that it can actually become like an actual level. Here it said, Hackers Fart. Pumpster part. Let's go. Trump Monsters PDF. And here goes. Trump Audio 63. Trump Sonic Waves 49. What the fuck? This is actually insane, bro. Oh, I just activated the triple spike. We just activated the triple spike again. There we go! Douglas! Woohoo! That's amazing, bro. It's actually insanity. Pumpster Part! Also known as Babylon Cropolis. Yup. Wait, this Blacko327 guy, does he still play? I believe he does. Oh yeah, he does. This was 2 days ago. I believe this guy probably played the most Trump levels that isn't exactly in my community, maybe. He commented on lots of Trumps, even, I believe, Trump Hacker Hell, which was originally uploaded by me. And look, there's even re-uploads of it. Like, people actually love Trump Hacker Hell. This is a re-uploaded joke level, it's not good. Well, yeah. It was supposed to, I believe, make fun of old Doomsday by Electric Bass. It was a level that I believe nobody wanted to ever complete because of how atrocious it is of a level. Wait, fuck. Oh yeah, there's something I discovered yesterday that I didn't know it was even a thing. It turns out that this level surprisingly contains a hideous, it has a bit of hidden, I believe, LDM. It actually does. Let me do this. Here, I'll show you. Trump hacker backflip. We must not let that happen, of course. So this LDM at the beginning is just a troll. It doesn't fully remove the objects. It just leaves them invisible. Oh, my voice. Thank you. Okay, so here's the deal. You guys see this little green little square? If you tap it on time, you can actually turn on a little LDM. Basically what this square orb does is it basically removes the boss. I believe that I have clicked it now. Let's see if it deletes the boss. Let's find out. Okay, that was completely unintentional. Oh yeah, see, it deletes the boss, but it keeps these meatballs. The most optimized level I've ever seen. There. Nice. Let's try this idea out. And hello, GD Tankular 4. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's try this. Babyloncropolis Part 2. Part 2. Okay, let's go. Remember to follow the green gears to attack. Ooh, that's a hard boss fight. Oh yeah, now you're gonna go through this little Trump's minions chase or something. Trump's defeated, Trump's deleted. That's actually hilarious. The impossible. What do you mean the impossible? It's actually hilarious, bro. Okay, let's try this out. Directions by Riley06. Take my hand, okay? Verified by Sword Books. Old, but I love it. Okay, let's see what that is. Can you say L like the way I say it? Okay. Okay, this song's taking a tiny bit of time to download, but it basically just downloaded. Let's check this out. Okay, this looks like kinda confusing at first. Trump, when someone asked for proof of him, quote-unquote, beating Kingdom of Miraculous. What you want? What you want from me? Of course, Dunny! If you want others to believe you beating Kingdom of Miraculous, then you gotta show some proof, man! Money doesn't grow on trees, silly delusional man. Mr. Captain Chromosome. Holy crap, how difficult is that? Click. Okay, there we go. Captain Chromosome. Okay, that one actually isn't by me. I think I've seen that one from a comment on one hard demon on a level from Mindsap. I believe it's from Astronaut 13, where basically the one person commented password on my channel, and then that guy decided to check Mindsap's channel and there is no password, and then he decided to call him Captain Chromosome. There it is, the origin of what I just mentioned. Zonk said, or Zoink, right? Said he will go for code pendants if he gets 100k subs by the end of the year. Well, if that's the case, I wish him the best of luck. Wait, will he also perhaps like do it solo or something? Like no second player other than him? Well, if that's the case, well, good luck to him. From what I heard, Cold Pedants is like that two-player extreme demon where it's basically completing two insane demons at once, right? Zonk Teddlewim. He did not promise it will be solo, lol. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait. Okay, let's continue where we left off. Jump. Trump Circles X was one of my best works, even if it was a joke. Well, you aren't wrong. I'm a big fan of that level that you've made. You've chosen even the correct song for it, where Trump says, "I am officially running." And then at the end, you have to pick, or either, I believe you have to avoid the keys, or you either have to choose a specific one. What I know from experience is if I was to pick really any key, I would just die to Trump's wall that he built. Oh my god, my English vocabulary is slowly decreasing. Day by day. The last one, yeah. Things you can't even say. The other thing you get addicted to other than cigarettes and alcohol. The V thing. It's like a mini lighter, and I was thinking about Babylon. Oh, well. Welcome to the community. Holy crap, for how long does this level go on for? I'm not finishing this off in practice mode this way. Hell nah. Nope. There's no way. I wonder how difficult of an extreme demon this could be. Is this like a high-end extreme? Is it like rather medium difficulty or something? I don't know. A top 58. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So it must be really difficult. Oh, sure thing, I guess. I'm just gonna play this request from Pixel really quick. Sad face, water level. Thinking it was his LMFAO. Sad face. Why the sad face? You know, even the gameplay that you make for your levels, Pixel, is like rather chill and slow. I like it. Like, you actually know how to construct slow gameplay properly. I actually like this. I think this could turn into like a great level if that was to be actually like truly finished. If that was to be like rather above medium length maybe level. I don't know. Versus Step 2 is pirated for good. I hate the mod so much. I wanna finish this challenge though because of Frown. Alright. I guess you can perhaps do that in your spare time. If Vasuretabus was buff and worked out at the gym, I like caption chromosomes and transgender chromosomes. What did I even just read? Okay, bro. Now let's try out Serpenticle's ID really quick. Oh yeah, it's relevant. Let's see if the game will run a bit smoothly this way. With a bit less stutter. Okay, this jump's kind of hard because it's so off screen. I believe you can hold at a specific moment, so then you can just jump over it. Oh, there we go. We finally passed the click. Oh, I thought this second orb after this green orb was the fucking yellow one. So I kept on hitting it. I ran the vent and flinning the scooper. I'ma race you on this practice run, not gonna lie. Well, you'll definitely win, because this way I can't really play it. Oh, we actually passed it. We actually get to play it. That took at least a small loan of 40 attempts. And then there goes this ship, and I think I've heard from somewhere how this ship is actually like really difficult. I'm assuming it's because of its poor visibility. You can't really see much. It's not just for that ship, it's for the entire level in general. You can't really see the gameplay. It reminds me a bit of Stalemate Redux, which I believe should be easier than Erebus. I kind of wanted to do that level for a long time, so then I have both Stalemate demons completed. The one by Nox and the other one by GD the Tactic, or whoever made that level. I also remember when Stalemate Redux was actually verified, the verifier of it went crazy, and then all of that happiness went down because he forgot to pick up the coin that was free, so he decided to just probably remove the coin and then just no-clip the level without touching any bit of difficulty. I believe he said, I missed a fucking coin that is free. I believe that's what he said. Joe Biden eggs. I like the Obama fries because Obama fries are made from Obamium. It's raining, so my internet will go down any moment. Well, at least it isn't like Trump's fries, because if those were fries from him, then it probably wouldn't end well. Wait, I do have a question in case you guys are familiar with this level, or maybe exclusively a question for Serpenticle. Is there actually a person that died to the last jump of this level by any chance? Because I'm assuming there could be that one person. By the way, Flynn, vanilla or chocolate? If you say chocolate, I swear to God. I actually prefer vanilla, my friend. Vanilla is on top. Vanilla is awesome. Vanilla is just S tier. Based ASF. Thanks, bro. You have a good taste in overall flavors, yeah, as well. Vanilla is awesome. It just never gets old. I love vanilla as a flavor. It's so good. Probably, I don't know, but the last two jumps are pretty easy. Well, maybe, but trust me, they can be extremely nerve-wracking because they're the last two things the person has to really worry about. And then there goes this little part. I don't mean to skip. I'm not actually trying to skip any gameplay in this level. I'm actually trying to do it right here. But the lag really is preventing me from doing anything. I just want to buy my uncle a new PC. He honestly deserves it. Like, even when I added probably like plenty of viruses in it when I was like much younger, he still let me play on his PC no matter what. I'm so glad to have such a supportive uncle. Chocolate is overrated as shit, especially in ice cream. Reason why is because of Dennis short. Oh well, I haven't seen that. I wonder what that short is about. Considering it's from Danny, I don't think he uploads shorts, kinda like Kai Guy. I believe Kai Guy really is a hated person on the internet. I believe it's probably because he uploads just shorts and gets like thousands of views from just shorts. I believe he also added, I believe, one of the scam websites into the comments from one of his shorts. I'm not sure which exact short it was, but I heard that the website was just a complete scam. Oh, hello Virex, welcome bro. How's your day going, mate? Arcturus, okay. Maybe we can use the LDM even though it only removes like below 700 objects total, but it still definitely can help out. It only removes some decoration pieces here, like before the duel, I believe. Coming from a person who's in a secondary school. Well, you have a point, Pixel. Just got out of school and there's a train we need to wait 30 minutes for. Oh, well, I guess you can tune into the stream until the train arrives. Maybe you can kill some boredom from perhaps watching this broadcast, maybe? I don't know, not to sound selfish or anything, but maybe you can perhaps kill some boredom or time watching me, maybe? Even though I'm not the most, like, entertaining person on the planet. Even though I'm trying to be. I try my best to be as entertaining as possible, even though as a person I am really not that special, like, at all. But I still am trying my best. As long as you guys are entertained, then that's what matters. Holy crap, that little end of that little corridor was awesome. It looks like some sort of creature just ate the player, but it didn't really kill it, if that makes sense. It's just how it looked like at first glance. You're the most entertaining person on the planet, what on earth do you mean? Oh well, thanks, but trust me, there is far more interesting people than me. Like, there's people who actually put, like, enthusiasm to their content. That is something I aspire to become at some point. MFs when they think 2 plus 2 equals 5, I don't know. Holy crap, this wave looks absolutely atrocious. What even is this wave anyway? I do admire the people that can complete this kind of gameplay. I believe I made a challenge inspired exclusively from this wave on this level. I believe it was named after a name of a bastion that you can find in Minecraft in the Nether. It was called Housing Units, I believe. Yeah, it was called Housing Units. And it's just like a basic mini-wave challenge with a slightly nerve-wracking last cube. mean, why should I name it nerve-wracking? It's only like 8 seconds long. Might be speeding up the Yes 3 tone by E1101 hashtag 1101 times. DBW 4K number divided by EEEE. And then you get this number over there with brackets. Using one method, computer assisted speed of reaching up to tetheration level. Ah, alright. Oh yeah, by the way, GG on the Lost Existence, well done. I honestly didn't know that you also fluked that level, congrats. I kind of want to complete that level as well. I think it will be very efficient for me, probably because when it comes to nerve control, it is rather terrible. If I am fluking a level, then that's where it's probably like the worst. But if I die after like 60% or something, then my nerves don't even kick in for the most part. I'm still questioning how does Volvez not get nervous like ever. He plays the game so casually. He plays the game like he made it himself. I guess that can also apply for levels. He completes extremes like almost every week. I don't think there hasn't been a week when he hasn't completed like an extreme. Oh, okay, I wasn't ready. Flynn, Arcturus equals new hardest. Well, I would love to beat this at some point, but I know for a fact I just cannot really do it. I think that this is a little bit too much for my current skill set. I mean, my hardest is Erebus by Bolt, Step, Ilril, and Rostam. So I think I should complete levels of similar difficulty in the future. Maybe I could try finishing off levels like Hatred that I started in 2020, almost 3 years ago. I think I started that when I finished off Infernal Abyss. I thought that would be like a rather easy, chill level, because I did the entire second half so quickly. I don't think it even took me like 2,000 attempts to get 45 to 100 on it. But then most of the level's difficulty comes from, I believe, 0 to 12 and maybe the build-up wave or something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Splendid. Consumed by darkness, will you be able to free yourself? Verified by Ultrakawa HD. Congrats to that person. He's currently doing, I believe, 365 extremes in a year, and he's decently close to finishing that challenge off. Just finished my Arcturus practice run in 298. This is easier than Macabre. Lol. Okay, bro. I think you can beat it, though. Well, maybe. You could try it, but it's really boring to play from zero if you don't enjoy XL levels. Okay. Well, I've already completed some XL extremes, I believe. We have levels like, I believe... Wait, let me see. XL. Oh wow, I had more than I thought I had. We have Deception Dive, Carnage Mode, Idols, Make It Drop. And I believe those are all the XL extremes. The non-XL ones are mostly in the length from medium or higher. Medium till long. Which is, I guess, okay. Play your mom challenge, okay. Oh yeah, speaking of challenges, I would love to complete one challenge that is currently in the top 150, I believe. I can show you guys the overall just challenge. It's really short. It's so-called memory, according to NCAT, with one spam section at the end. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but to me it looks kind of fire. I'll show you guys after I finish off this practice run. And then there goes the last click. Yes! There we go. That took way too long. Oh yeah, so here is the challenge. It's called Side Flip by L Genoxide. I can show you guys in no clip how this challenge looks like. I'll make sure to have safe mode turned on. Thankfully I do. Yeah, that is basically the entire challenge. I believe the memory part comes from the learning the placement of the speed changes, and then there is that final spam to just top it off. I think I will die to it for sure. This is currently, I believe, top 147 on the challenge list. Hello Daniel, welcome. Welcome, bro. Sizzling or sizzling balls. Oh yeah, it's that one swing copter challenge. I believe it used to be, I think, the hardest swing copter challenge when it was like first released or something. Okay, let's give this a go. I don't think I ever went for this challenge before, probably because of this first straight line corridor. It has fixed hitboxes. I think I passed it only from a layout a couple times, but never truly Bro, my English vocabulary is depressing sometimes. Never beat this challenge ever before because of that straight play at the beginning. And the insane swing copter control that you need for just this entire challenge. The swing copter is where this challenge gets its difficulty from. Okay, I gotta slow the game down to just see how the swing copter will work for each click. Okay, this is with speed hack, so this isn't legit. Whoop. And there we go. That is the entire challenge. There we go. Nice. made some good gameplay, but with a struggle. I'm kind of on my final stretch of my Demon Scene gameplay and I need some tweaking. Alright, and just don't really rush on that project, and just don't really plan on rushing in general, of course. So then you can get the better like final result, of course. So then you will feel even more proud of it, like once you have finished it off. Bye, but I'll come back, okay? And also, I have turned off vertical sync. I'm now playing with 240 FPS. Also, why do I have this turned off? I guess I should keep this on, at least on this PC. Thinking about going for artificial ascent in the future. Won't be soon though, gonna get to 10 extremes including aftermath until I go for artificial ascent. Good luck with that, my friend. I guess that is a rather good choice for an extreme that's like rather among the harder ones, because that can definitely help you out with things like nerve control. So I guess you made the right choice. Maybe you can probably race Siki unless he beats it before you. He is very close to finishing it off too. He has like 72% or something. Either way, dedication will always pay off in the end. I want you to play it with layout mode on because you can see how many fixed hitboxes I added. Oh, okay, sure. Maybe we can do this perhaps. Then use that hitbox thingy. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Maybe turn this off, maybe, so then it will show more hitboxes, maybe. Oh yeah, it shows it. I like that. I didn't even have to press hitboxes for them to show. I sense a Devil Vertex meme? Oh, I mean, that's a bit too specific. I don't think this level should have any Devil Vertex saw blades. Unless they are above the level, then okay. I guess that is Siki's worst nightmare. No way I'm doing 3 extremes and artificial ascent before he beats artificial ascent. Well, I mean maybe. But I still wish you the best of luck on artificial ascent in general. It will take a while to complete that level, but I think once you beat artificial ascent, you will be just as skilled as me, I believe. Because artificial ascent really is among the, I believe, harder extremes. It's not something like as an entry extreme. Artificial ascent really can help out with nerve control, probably because of its linked. A friend of mine from, I think, Spain completed it in, I believe, a month, and he liked the level, which is understandable. At least artificial ascent doesn't have the Erebus kind of gameplay. It actually has some sort of sense when it comes to gameplay. It doesn't have nonsensical gameplay. Still actually has double vertex saws above it. I'm not even lying. LMA at like 60, I think. Okay. Oh, okay, that was kind of wholesome. I like that idea. Okay, I gotta chill. The tap. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Now I gotta hope for luck for this glitch because it looks horrendous. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Guys, look away, this part doesn't exist. Okay. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Oh, there we go, that's how you're supposed to do it. It's a bit tricky, not gonna lie. But I think this should be consistent. It's just a little bit difficult in the beginning, at least. Then here goes the ending, I'm assuming. Whoop. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Not demos, Mars loser little brother. Bye. Okay. Okay, sure, I guess. I can turn off show layout. There you go. Oh, and yeah, based song choice, Xcore makes amazing songs. He is definitely, I believe, one of my favorite music composers. Or song composers. No clip? Why would I no clip? This is possible, it's just like really hard. I wonder what is the estimated difficulty of this level. I can definitely confirm this is extreme, but I wonder like what estimate difficulty, like what is this level comparable to, like which level? Like is this harder than levels like Luchiverse or something? Harder than Sync? Harder than, I don't know. Harder than Base Cave? Oh, he says it could be top 150. Okay. So it should be accessible. It does have some really difficult ships because they have plenty of fixed hitboxes, which definitely bump up the difficulty. Oh, there you go. Whoa, that was kinda awesome. Wait, I think I've seen this kind of background from a level in the past I've played. I keep on forgetting its name. I always get reminded it's probably Allegiance or something, because it has a similar background. I remember when I completed Allegiance on this PC, and then I think when one of my friends gifted me Megahack V6, I think back in like, what? Mid-July of 2021, right? I believe I ran a test with the FPS counter to see how much frames do I get on Allegiance, and it turns out that on majority of the parts I'm getting 120 FPS max. That's actually insane. But only because he will buff it, and also he will nerf the ship parts a lot because he quote-unquote sucks at ship, says the guy who has 62 on Saul Goodman. Yeah, right? He is a very good player. Why would he say that he is bad at ship? That doesn't really make sense in my opinion. Who is watching episode 22? Alan Becker animation versus Minecraft on his/her phone? Not me. Never heard of that ever before. I do play Minecraft, but I don't really watch videos of such type. And speaking of which, I really want to find some motivation to play a new survival world. The last time I was close to beating the Ender Dragon, I couldn't find a goddamn stronghold. How am I supposed to know on which exact spot it generates once the pearl goes, like, underneath? It showed Y20 for the coordinates of the stronghold, but I just cannot find it. How am I supposed to find it if it's underwater? I hate strongholds that are spawned like that. You spawn them on the thin, lovely surface with no water. Nice. Just finished my practice run in 200 attempts. Haha, I'm truly better than flinging the scoop. Well, you're the one that has Renevent in, I believe, 2 runs, right? So you're definitely better than me. LMAO, turns out no trains would be going in my direction, so I have to walk. Well, that sucks. If there was actually at least like some sort of transportation or like some sort of like vehicle, then you wouldn't need to walk. You know, I would usually prefer the easier way out. Like I would rather go with bus rather than having to walk, or rather use a bicycle instead of having to like walk. Check my account, Arcturus YTB, and see how my levels are now, okay? I have run event in 2 runs because 33 to 98 is basically 33 to 100. Well, yeah. That's basically 33 to 100. I tend to say the same thing if I'm very close to finishing off a run and then I choke. I say, you know what, I'm gonna call that a number to 100. It's definitely fair, even though it shouldn't really count because I didn't objectively do the run to the fullest. Whoop! Yes, there we go. We got to the ship. I'm excited to see what Serpenticle's reaction would be once he beats this level. I'd be excited. And speaking of excitement, I am excited to see Aeon's reaction on beating Tartarus. Because I hope he gets to beat it at least this week. I've seen his most recent community post. He's having a very rough time with Tartarus. He wasn't wrong when he said that after fluking from 33 to 71, he was gonna have like a rough time. Because it was such a massive progress fluke, which happened already over a month ago. Wait, you don't know Aeonir? Well, if you're not being sarcastic, then you should definitely check him out. He is an amazing person. He uploads like a variety of content, especially GD. He streams on Twitch. He does have a good viewer count, even though he doesn't want people to mention it. I just hope he beats Tartarus perhaps this week, so he can finally move on to something else. Since I finished off Erebus, I can finally play really whatever I want. And I definitely am excited about that. Man, what the hell is that guy in the comments talking about officially beat the top 14 run event is number 47. Let's go, you did the first queue properly, now I'ma move to mobile. Okay. Oh, you can also do that! Okay. That's a decent amount of clicks removed and just a tiny bit of chilling. Within just a tiny bit of chilling, exactly. I believe that this level is, I think, like what, diamond tier in the GDDP? Like that's where Covaretta is or something. Covaretta, Arctic Lights, Atomic Cannon, all of those really difficult extremes. I have 2 extremes that are in Ruby tier, and I'm really proud of it. So we have Erebus and Vasuretta. You got gifted basic B on B Swarm. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not sure about, like, what's the last time I played Roblox, but congrats on that, RB and Vulcan, by the way. Okay, that was kinda close. We could have probably finished off this little corridor. Someone in the comments of Random said Officially top 14 complete run event is number 47. That's what I meant. I don't play Roblox anymore either. Because I got banned from KL. Oh yeah, I also decided to quit Roblox. I just don't really have much to say about it. Like, almost every single game that I play has so many competitive players that don't show any sort of remorse towards you. They take that sort of game as a competitive event and they don't care about other players' feelings. No, but like seriously, if I win in a game instead of my opponent, so fucking what? It's not the end of the world. It's not that deep, bro. I've learned to lose in games months ago. Normally I wouldn't get mad at Roblox games anymore, so I decided to quit it for good. Because the community is kinda dog shit at times. There we go. There we go. Nice. See you in the end. Okay, let's try out, Arcturus YTB. Some levels. Test. Random sum 01. I love the GD community, especially when we can't agree on something getting rated. I like Laranja Azul Rosa. Okay, that's completely understandable. Some people like some rather empty levels, some people like some high detailed levels. They're all different, and that's completely okay. Let's try this. Wave Evasion. Wave Evasion. Oh, there we go. That is a shitload of portals. Holy! Yeah, I got a note with that. There's no way I could pass it otherwise. There you go. Let's try Slaughterhouse 2. Oh, crap. What do you mean this level is tiny? Congregation is my favorite extreme. Okay, I personally don't find it too repetitive. The drop does the exact same thing though. Okay. Tartarus 2. let's try this. Unity 2. Then one more level after that. This is what a 4-star looked like for me. Okay. Perhaps a short broadcast, been an hour and a half minutes. Oh yeah, exactly. So it was a bit of like an overstream moment. I kinda overstreamed. The beginner. Hate this level. What if I just end up being all the way to the top and then click? There you go. Okay, I kinda like the decode song. The decode song is awesome. Nice. So if this is a short stream, you better stream for 6 hours tomorrow. Okay. I do remember making a 6+ hour stream a couple months ago. Yeah, I think I made one 2 or 3 months ago when I streamed like 10% GD and then the other 90% is just Minecraft. Although I believe more people would tune in if it was a GD stream, so I guess that's completely okay. Imagine someone takes voice clips of Flynn and uses them to make a cover of that one low-tier god speech. Well, I guess that's actually like a good idea. I would personally do that myself, but I believe it would take probably like weeks of turning that into like an actual thing. I believe that low-tier gods like speech, I think was very memed. Like some people decided to make it like a good version. To turn it into like a good one. Like everything opposite of what he said. Crystal NDN. So yeah, this is a level I've been planning on perhaps completing as one of my upcoming ones. The drop seems like a bunch of 1-2s, there's nothing like terrifying about it. Try to rebeat Styria Manus 3 times in a row at 1.5x speed. Okay, that might seem a bit tricky because of there being two triple spikes in the second half. I do believe that I think Styria Manus and Back on Track should be swapped star-wise. I think that would make a bit more sense. Wouldn't it? Because Back on Track doesn't really have triple spikes, so therefore it should be easier. It has a bit more forgiving gameplay, I believe. Dude, that reminds me of the day when I completed both of those levels for the very first time. That felt like awesome. Even though I was playing on the wrong version of GD at the time, I still enjoyed playing some official Robtop levels. And when I was grinding for that electrodynamics icon, even though I didn't have skill to beat electrodynamics at the time, I was still tryharding. Stereo Madness feels easier for me because I rebeat it 300 plus times. Don't ask why, but I'm sure it is above 300. Well, maybe. I will try my best to make a fork on main levels with perfect timing on rating like this one. Easy second one, same third normal attempt. Okay. Is there an extreme you can beat in one attempt? I don't think so. That would require a tiny bit of luck, maybe. I was always gonna guess it could possibly be Aku, unless I die at the ending, which shouldn't be a surprise. 85 to 100 is impossible. Pum 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 pum. Yes, there we go. Oh, and congrats on beating Erebus. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, let me actually quickly take a look at how much views did that completion get over the span of the last, like, let's say 18 or 19 hours, maybe, since its upload date. Let's quickly take a look. Let's see how much views it contains now. So it turns out it has about 106 views. It managed to get the same amount of views as my Kuzureta completion in just a bit like less time, probably because it's a new artist and Erebus was like a very long awaited level. I could possibly make a rewind of that level as long as I can find enough streams for it, because I don't want that to become like boring. So yeah, that was my plans for the Erebus rewind, maybe. And yeah, I do remember when I did like 10 to 100 on this level, I sounded really happy, but I felt a bit tarnished because that's literally beating the level. I could have just went from 0. Stereo Man is at 3x speed, okay. Oh no, here we go. It's a bit too fast. I could probably do it in 1.5, but 3 times speed is a bit too much for me. Can I jump, maybe? Thank you! Finally! I didn't even jump! This is hilarious. We could probably make highlights out of this. At 3x speed, by the way, so I'm an insane individual. You definitely are, bro. I can confirm that too. Here goes, the triple number 1. I can't even jump over it if I place a checkpoint on that specific frame. Oh, we passed it! 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 Okay, let's get the coin. I wonder how much effort will it take me to get this coin, because I gotta click as light as I can. IV, like 4, is trash. Well, I've seen some really bad reviews on that level. It turns out that people really don't like that level. A lot of people say it's like bad, unbalanced as hell, where it goes from a really hard like level to a 7-star, and that the last part is like rather unoptimized. It dropped me from 240 frames all the way down to like 60 on this PC. But on my PC I can run that part fairly well. There we go. I got you the best content video idea. It's not the best, but you should play main levels at 2.5 XP. Okay, that's a good one. And try to beat some, maybe. Okay. Okay, it kinda sounds fire in this speed. It does sound like a song. It actually sounds like a piece of music. Let me just quickly go onto YouTube and just perhaps show something, maybe. This sounds like a rap in 2040, okay? Can see why you'd think of that. It does sound a bit catchy, I can't really lie about that. It does have a catchy melody when sped up like that. Trump versus stream, Trump versus stream, troop, 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 troop. My school wasn't that bad if there were... Like, for instance... Oh wait, we just passed it. Okay. Oh yeah, so here it is. It turns out that this is the time when I accidentally did this run. I went from 10% all the way to the end, which I think was kinda weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a big run, but I might as well just went from 0 at that point. Or something, I think I saw that. That was really sketchy. What's even more impressive is that I was doing all of this stuff with input delay. Definitely making it even more impressive of an achievement. There it is. just did 10 to 100 on Erebus. What? 10 to 100 on Erebus, okay. Pretty strict school. You have a point. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show. It's definitely, I think, the best run that was ever probably finished off on this level at least. But I could have beaten this so much faster if I just didn't do that run. But now I'm much happier because I completed this level in full detail. So then I won't have to play it ever again. Oh, hello Liternix, welcome. Welcome there. Hello. Play Geometrical Dominator at 2x speed, okay. Basically speed hacking levels to see how playable they will become. Okay, this is kinda cool. Whoop. Holy crap, it's so much harder. Okay, don't get me wrong, this is kind of fun actually, but definitely not very playable. It is a fun challenge. But I don't see myself completing any official level this way. And then I'm gonna go for the last coin as well. Okay, I'm surprised I collected that first try. There we go. There we go, nice! Imagine making a meme that shows this, then at the top it says, on SpeedHack, does this look possible to you? I mean, I guess that could be turned into, like, one meme. I think one of the videos of mine became, I think, a meme in early September of 2020. Like my completion of Crimson Clutter. I Can't See the Pink Color it was called. And then, I believe a couple hundred people saw that meme. A lot of people decided to give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a thumbs up, I mean. Erebus was top 5 in the list in 2018. Technically, you beat a top 5. Oh yeah, I remember when Erebus was verified. I think at the time I was in like 6th grade or something. It was like among the hardest like levels. Blood went from Nepesta meme to cringe. Yup. Let's try this. Virulence or virulence. H key. Good recent tab level. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite layouts as well. I can't tell what's better, fracture layout or this. I personally really like this one, but I also like fracture layout as well. I can't really make up my mind between which one is better. Yeah, all it requires is one scaled piece of blending glow to make the game lag on this PC. I did a benchmark test with that one GD level that has an actual working FPS limit, and I got a score of below 1500 on this PC. No wonder it would lag on 1.9 levels. But it gets the best score if I was to play on low graphics. Hate the stupid NN3131 GD guy comment botting. Oh, I completely forgot about that person. I thought you were referring to someone that doesn't use that comment bot thingy. Thought that was a different person. Oh yeah, I believe you have to stay in Spider over there and have one of your... Oh yeah, so Spider needs to fall down there, right? Supposed to be other gravity at the robot. Well, I couldn't really discover a different way out anyway. I'm not actually trying to cheese like really any part in this level, but this is just confusing. This is like if you gave me a math test, like as a return from being sick or something. I cannot figure that out at all. I have no idea how did I finish this off in practice, but that duel is completely confusing. Congrats on inventing Avernus. Imagine someone used the very small spikes and made an impossible ship with normal size ship straight like that's inhuman. Well, wait. Wait. Okay, so here's the problem. Like, if I was to hold all the way through with the wave, I think my top spider would just crash into this retarded slab. I have no idea how did I pass this duel for the first time in the first practice run. I don't know how does it work at all. It's super confusing. It will definitely take like 10 billion years to figure out, but the base gameplay of this level is completely okay. It's just completely confusing. Some of my old levels at a random page. Okay, maybe that should be one of the last things for this stream as well. Since I gotta go home, it's basically 5 PM right now. Here we have Trump children chase. Okay, let's try very hard wave. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating that. Nope. Imagine doing all of that stuff just to die to one of these saw blades. Impossible. UFWM be like, easy. True. Easy for him. Purely made for fun. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, that was kind of sick. That was kind of sick for like a split second. Yep, exactly. That was base cave from what we just passed. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No. There we go. It still counted as a 100% practice run, which kind of is surprising. Oh yeah, of course, shit grounds moment. Ugh. Brr, I can't spam at all. Nope, and I died. I can't click so faster. Me neither, bro. Trump hacker. Okay, let's end off the stream with this so-called 4-star level story managed by Realms. Obviously, we're gonna die on triple shits. Can we jump over the triple shits? Can we jump over the triple shits? There we go. One, two, three. There we go. There goes this impossible ball over there. That's slightly impossible. There we go. 2. I might beat this at some point. It's completely out of randomness. Stop! Or whatever it says there. I need to open the editor to see what it truly says, because I can see from the black background. I believe once you get here, the last thing you should worry about is this ship over there, which I just first tried pretty much. If you died, you stand the string without saying anything as fast as you can. That would be kind of funny. Okay, I mean, sure, but I know for a fact I'm not gonna do that. This is my eternal hardest. Okay, sure, that kinda aged. Let's see where we die. Pre-drop moment. Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yep, that is the ship. That is one choke point. So I think I'm gonna end this stream from here. This was like a rather, I was about to say short. This was a rather long stream. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe that will be tomorrow, as long as there won't be any thunderstorms or any bad weather. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now, guys.